Hey, we've clocked in, you've clocked in.
Now let's tell you what happens after the login
This is the real 9 to 5.
with Vickky and Peniel.
Yeah, so here we discuss the unconventional things. We discuss those things that professionals find it difficult to talk about. We are your mouthpiece. We unpack the struggles, the pain, those hidden tears. Oh my God. We're here to just talk about the things that happen on a daily basis, Monday to Friday, every day. I mean, come on, what do you have for us today, Peniel?
All right, so I think we could probably start with unpacking some stories about, the imagination versus the reality. How you imagine corporate life would be for you and how it eventually turned out. So, what was the experience like? What did you think of it to be?
My expectations of what the corporate world
Yeah.
would be like versus my reality.
Is that allowed?
Oh my God. Well, all I can say is that Joseph is not the only dreamer.
Oh.
Yeah, so it was different though. I mean, I had this imagination. See, I like to imagine. I didn't imagine things, guys. So I envisage myself having cute dresses. I'm not saying I don't have fine clothes. I have fine dresses, by the way. But yes, I had this Jessica Pearson persona in my mind. Maybe because then I used to watch Suits, different episodes and all that. Yeah. So I just imagined myself with beautiful dresses, nice heels, a MacBook, right? Have my own ride.
You went far.
I was imagining the presence that I was commanding, or I would be commanding, talking to bosses or talking to guys like, you know what, let's get what's the strategy for this. I was just looking at the glamour, right? I wasn't looking at the main job. The fact that I have to start from somewhere to grow. Do you get? Yeah. I was just looking at the
bushy
part, the great part. And then reality. I do not see myself jumping buses in Lagos. Oh my God. I still jump buses, by the way. Yeah. So reality hit me hard. It's like what I ordered. That's what I got. Just like in this part, I don't have the luxury of ordering what I want because there are many factors which you don't want to go into it. But yeah, I saw myself going home late, waking up early. Yes, jumping buses. I will have to add that jumping buses because oh my God, yes, jumping buses. Most times you have to negotiate. I don't want to say dragging change with conductors.
There's no judgment. Dragging change with conductors.
And then times you just have to leave it with them because you don't want to be on the same level with them. You don't want to go ras like that. But there are times that see, you cannot even try me. If you go lower, I go lower. You understand?
Yeah.
And then you go to work with that stress already. And you're exhausted. And they ask you, hey guys, today's meeting, how are you guys feeling? Like, I'm feeling perhaps because I don't know. You resume like, oh, please can closing time reach? So it was really different from what I expected. Though I can see some of my expectations creeping in. Yeah, so I wouldn't say it's a far cry, but yeah, that's how it was for me. How about you, Peniel? How far? How was yours?
I don't want to go there.
You want to go there?
I think we had some similar, fantasies. I'm calling fantasies because it's far-fetched, right? So I imagine that the classy lifestyle, the friends, the fashion shows at work. Yes, being, coming to work and then, did you see Emily in Paris? Did you see that movie? No, did you see Emily? You would desire the corporate life. You would exactly. But here, oh my God.
It's different too.
It is the difference is like it's clear.
So
I don't know if it's a culture thing or if it is I don't know, is it a specific workplace thing or is it just life as it is? Because the kind of imagination, the kind of things that they put out there for us to see, probably in the media, I think it's a very, very far fetched reality.
Yeah.
But it's still, there are some perks to it that are still cool for real.
So if I hear you clearly, yeah, you're saying that the media they paint a part. I mean, like for those that are not yet the corporate world, the media has a way of influencing your thought process. Right?
Yes.
It paints a picture for you that this is how the corporate world is like.
Yes.
You wear good suits, have good shoes,
Yeah.
an iPhone, have witty conversations, But then what they don't tell you is that there are times that you go home crying. In fact, there are times you cry in the office. There are times you feel that you are undeserving. There are times you feel like your value is not even seen.
Same. Yeah.
So I get it. That, and even you watching, I believe that the reality that you are living now may not be what you expected.
Yeah.
Yes, although we like to hear what you have to say. I mean, what was the expectation in the corporate world or for the corporate world? And now your reality, how are you living it? Is it really playing out the way you pictured it to be?
Speaking of the media, it all just came to me. Have you seen those movies or those shows where they show you maybe a brand or a marketing specialist, working for whatever organization, and then she's living in a duplex at Lekki, and then you're like, this is Nigeria, this is the media in Nigeria. We're not like going, out. We're talking about Nigeria, and then you're trying to place it. What is the percentage of professionals in this space that can actually relate to this lifestyle?
And you ask yourself, how many years do you need to work
to
get there? You guys share one room with like two of your classmates.
No, it's actually a very sad reality if we're going to be very brutally honest about it. And another thing is the casting for the corporate guy. Have you seen how they drag the corporate guys on TikTok? Have you seen how they shade them? I was seeing one tweet one time where a girl was saying, let me just quote, I think like person go find finish, you go date another person where they wait for salary, that kind of thing. So there's this perception that people have about the corporate guys as per these guys are better, they are poor, So it's
I get it.
The gap is a lot.
I get it. The summary of everything is what we thought corporate world was going to be.
It wasn't how we played out, right?
It didn't It's not how it's playing out yet.
Okay, yes.
Trust me, there are people that are living the dream. It took them years to show.
But do you think that probably within those people that we think are living the dream, what if they themselves are not even seeing that they are living in probably the reality of the answered prayers?
What if they've not yet met up to the expectation?
You feel me?
Thank you. Okay, so you've heard it all. You've heard our conversation. How we imagined corporate world was going to be like for us. It's not how it is now. Emphasis on the now. Right? And I'm sure that it's the same for you. I mean, 75% sure, right? So come on, share your views with us. How did you think corporate world was going to be like for you versus now? Are you living the reality? Or are you still in the Lulu land?
Yeah, sure. Would love to wait for you.
Okay, until we meet next time.
Keep an eye out for the next episode.
And keep it real.